This is VP with your Metaverse News for Friday, April 19th, 2024. Today, two big stories regarding Metaverse hardware and yet another upcoming open beta to put on your radar. Let's get to it. In our top story, as we continue to say here on the channel, Meta is moving forwards, not backwards with its Metaverse projects. Through its Quest headsets, Meta announces VR education Metaverse for ages 13 and up. Colleges and universities all over the world are already currently using the Quest for certain classes. Meta is bringing its enterprise-level Quest services to the education sector, the social media giant announced on April 15th. The company's Quest virtual reality headsets have become by far the most popular extended reality headsets on the market, according to Statista. The sector is expected to reach an installed user base of more than 34 million units by the end of 2024. In order to maintain its pole position, Meta recently unveiled a slew of products and services aimed at the enterprise metaverse market. As CoinTelegraph recently reported, the pivot showed a shift away from individualized user experience, such as games and one-off immersive environments. The next leg in this pivot appears to be a greater push towards educational products and services. Listeners, do you agree with this pivot, or should Meta have stayed where they were in the open world and gaming market? The product's new name and details are to be revealed in the coming months, with a full launch anticipated by the end of 2024. According to the blog post, it'll be available in the Quest for Business market, which includes most territories in Europe, Australia, Canada, Japan, New Zealand, and the United States. Meta gave several examples of educational facilities already employing Quest headsets, including a life sciences course at the University of Glasgow that immerses students inside the human body, a criminal justice course at New Mexico State that places users at a virtual crime scene, and a business class at Stanford University that helps prepare students for interviews. Whether you agree or disagree with this pivot, it appears that the pivot is on. And in our second story, could Web3 finally be getting its own PSP? It looks like Layer 1 SUI is going to make an attempt. The SUI gaming handheld targets Steam Deck, runs PC and crypto games. The SUI Play OX1 is a portable gaming device that aims to take crypto games mainstream via SUI integration and token incentives. This is what it looks like. Looks like the thumb pads could use a bit of work, but nice nonetheless. Gaming startup Playtron is trying to challenge the dominance of handhelds from existing giants like Steam and Nintendo with the launch of a low-cost, flexible operating system that can run all kinds of devices, and it's teaming with Mistin Labs to launch a SUI-branded model. On Wednesday, Playtron and Mistin Labs revealed the SUI Play OX1 at the SUI Basecamp event in Paris. It's a handheld gaming device that runs the Linux-based Playtron OS. Expected to launch in 2025, the portable console will be available to run games built on SUI, but also blockchain games on other networks, as well as PC games from Steam, Epic Games Store, and beyond, so long as it has enough power. The rest of the article goes a bit dry, but something to look for going forward. Quite interesting, and if it completes, a very large step in our ecosystem. And in our next story, it appears that YugaLabs is consolidating. YugaLabs sells 2 NFT games to empower the Bored Ape Yacht Club team. YugaLabs, the company behind Bored Ape Yacht Club, has dumped the rights of 2 of its games, HVMTL and Legends of the Mara, as part of their plan to shift focus. These games are being absorbed by a company called Faraway GG, and it appears that both companies are swapping high-level team members in the process. Something to note as well, Legends of the Mara was part of the Other Side Metaverse, but apparently no longer is. Wednesday's announcement coincides with when NFTs were decreased by almost 90%. One of the most popular NFT collections, Bored Ape Yacht Club, has been hit particularly hard. Currently, the lowest price for a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT is 11.7 ETH, equivalent to about $35,400. This is a huge drop of 92% from its highest priced ever, which was 153.7 ETH on May 1st, 2022. I, for one, think this is a good move. You don't want to spread yourself too thin during a bear market. Focus on your highest performers, and let's all move forward. As we move forward into the top gaming tokens by market capitalization for the past 24 hours, market cap is actually up a little bit today, after 10 days or so of a giant pullback. Trading volume is up nicely, and we have had quite a shuffle in the overall order of the top 4. Beam has gone from number 4 up to number 2, where it likely should be, and Floki likewise has dropped down to the 4 spot, where Gaming Studios, Immutable, and Gala have remained where they are. Over now to the top blockchain games according to Dapp Radar. Absolutely no movement since 1 week ago. Interesting to note, however, that Pixels still holds the number 1 spot even after a 90% drop in the past 24 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still very early. And in our final story, we continue to make you aware of airdrops, mints, and beta tests. And this time it's Crypto Fighters. The Crypto Fighters Beta 1 test will be open for the public from April 22nd to May 8th, so in a few days. allowing players to earn rewards across 3 different categories, one of which includes a leaderboard-based prize pool of $3,000 worth of rewards for the top 100 players in the Strategic Battle Arena PvP mode. This will give participants the opportunity to compete for various awards by playing on PC, Android, or iOS, with testing said to have a focus on Middle Asia, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific. No word yet on if that focus excludes the rest of the world or only focuses on those regions. But during this phase, players will be able to play in 2 game modes, Adventure Mode and Battle Arena. Adventure Mode takes you on a journey with your fighters through Cryptopolis, fighting various gangs in order to expand the territory of your fight club. In Battle Arena, players engage in tactical PvP combat, and this is where a piece of the total prize pool is up for grabs. Players have a choice of earning rewards across 3 categories: the Leaderboard, Earn Alliance Challenges, and OAT Collector. Additionally, a special airdrop is on its way for NFT fighter and HOF holders, with more details to be revealed in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this week. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join us here once again on Metaverse News One.